Round two, fight!
I mean, it just, I didn't, when I stop caring about characters because they lose their socially redeeming values, and I get that the pain was there, but, you know, they still need to be held accountable. She needed to do time for putting the drill into the dentist's thumb. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that was great. That was the best part of it.
Was he going to drop the charges on that? I mean, was the priest, by the way, who you know was a town leader, really going to go, well, she told me off, I guess I'm just going to walk away? No, that dude was going to come back at her. But they didn't care about that.
Well, I took it as another way. I took it as a movie about people driven crazy by grief and loss, and especially loss from a very traumatic crime. So I took that there was going to be no redemption in this, that this was just two people going progressively kind of crazy, because the end was crazy.
It's reality. I mean, you have to play by the rules.
It's not reality. I don't think it is a reality. It's a movie. It's like people complaining that Patty McPhail.
Then why do I care? I mean, if it's not reality, then who are these people? Are they not humans anymore? Are they not be held to any of the standards, or only the standards that Martin McDonagh just applies when he feels like it because it fits his witty dialogue? You know what I'm saying? The rules set up that this was a realistic film. It was very gritty. It felt documentary-esque, which I was very excited about at first. And then it said, no, it doesn't really matter because it doesn't fit, because it seemed like he just stopped being interested in these things.
I didn't get that at all. And I really think that it's because from external, there is this perception that, yes, this could happen in a country where cops get away with so much. In a small southern town where the cops rule the town, like you see,
yeah,
they don't.
Okay. To that end, here comes the black sheriff, who I thought, okay, he's going to turn this story around in a right way. And he comes in and he kicks Sam Rockwell's ass out, which is great. But then he doesn't, and he saw the crime happen, he doesn't hold him accountable for throwing the guy out the window.
Well, yeah, okay, I might concede that one slightly. I did
slightly.
Also wonder.
I mean, it's massive. You had the whole racial element. You had the black guy fighting back and taking him on, you know, and if you wanted to set him on a path of redemption, you know, make him do community service at the very least or whatever. But even when he shows up at the hospital and he apologizes, that's not enough. You know,
it's not a documentary about. It's a documentary about pain.
Rules. You almost killed a man. You beat him senseless for no reason. And the guy who's supposed to hold him accountable, if we're talking about rule of law, who has a chance to put him there, doesn't do it.
But it's not CSI. This is not a crime story, and that's what I like. Yeah. That these were really, really, I can't swear, mucked up people acting out of really deep, dark places, and all of them were acting out of deep, dark places. And I like the ambiguity of the ending, because it didn't say this is going to end well. In fact, it almost indicated that this is going to end really badly.
What, that they're just going to go to Idaho to chase a couple people that have nothing to do with their crime but are generally bad people?
Yeah, like a bit of a crime spree.
Oh, I sure hope they make a sequel.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see what happens.
A road trip with those two actually would be not hilarious. It would be interesting.
Yeah, instead of Thelma and Louise. Yeah, it's that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.